What's up, you guys? This is Do You Want to Be the Universe, and if you're watching this, then Do You Want to Be the Universe is no longer with us. I'm sorry, but he's apparently gone from our existence forever. I'm his twin brother, who is conveniently named Do You Want to Be the Universe as well. I'll be taking over the videos from now on, from henceforth, because if you don't know, and if you're not into video games and stuff like that, the new game No Man's Sky came out. So Do You Want to Be the Universe has brought me here so I can do some YouTube videos, do the YouTubes now. I'm new to this, so I'm sorry if I'm a little rusty when it comes to like being on camera and also reacting to videos. I've never done this thing before. But if you want to still help out Do You Want to Be the Universe in his dying name, and I might as well say dying name because you're never seeing him again, if you have suggestions for names for planets for when he's playing No Man's Sky, feel free to put them down in your comment sections or whatever thing is how YouTube works. Never done this before, so happy to see new faces without seeing your faces. So yeah, with that joke being out of the way, if you do have names for No Man's Sky for me, because I am getting the game today, I pre-ordered it, pretty much paid the whole thing off, and if you're interested in that sort of thing, I can name planets after whatever weird names you want to give planets or species names, if you ever heard of No Man's Sky and what the gimmick and premise of it is. Feel free to do so, because I wanted to actually put some fan stuff into a game that I'm going to be pouring hours into. But this is RWBY Chibi. That's about as long as the introduction I need, so let's just get started into it. We already know what RWBY Chibi is, we all see it is, and I know how long it took me to actually get started with these next 3 episodes, but I guess I'm doing it the old RWBY way, where I'm waiting for 3 episodes so I can binge watch them. So 3, 2, 1 now.
Hey guys, this is your last chance to get tickets to the Volume 2 screening.
Oh no, really?
Go to teamruby.com to get your tickets now.
Oh man, I think I might be a little late. July 18th? Oh man, I think I'm a little late on this, maybe a tad. Bit, I don't know. Whew, but we're just gonna get started. Oh, and I have bad news when it comes to the death battle between Carolina and the meta. Kind of watched it already with my anime friends, so that's not coming. Sorry. I didn't know that we were gonna watch that at that point when I went to the anime class, and he is making pancakes. And I want pancakes. I always like to make pancakes. If it's Nora, nope. Alright. Usually I would have given up by that time, but he has determination. He has more determination than me. But at least he's a master of his craft. I would never pay attention that closely. Okay. The real question is, why do you need so... Oh, it's off screen, it's gone. New plan, keep the syrup on the table. Oh, it's flawless. It's flawless. Can't do no wrong, can't do no wrong. Yep, I would expect it to be Nora.
There's the syrup. Gimme.
I'm pretty sure it's Nora who did the whole thing where she can just take all that and just turn it back into her shape. I think she can just control it then.
Is Jean Arc. Today I will be doing an ASMR video.
I don't know what that is.
Some of you may be wondering, what is ASMR?
Thanks, John. You read my mind.
Let's just say that it's a way to get that funny tingling feeling in the back of your neck. Like when you get a haircut. Or when that special girl says, hi, in the hallway.
Hello.
Now, Pierre, get out of the shot!
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Alright, so let's get started.
See what you did there. See what you did there.
What do we have here? Got some, clippers here.
John, your voice is just so...
Guess I'll turn these on. Oh, look at that. It's, buzzing. Neat. Okay, what's next?
Good job, John.
The next item is this bag.
I'm so used to Chibi John, I can barely remember his actual thing in the actual series.
They were delicious. In case you were wondering. There we go. There we go. This doing anything for you? Okay, now I'll come over here.
Oh god.
Your...
This is going on for a little bit too long.
Hey.
Nice. That's how you know you got someone.
Something funny. Do you wanna... Weiss, are you okay? Sick.
Aw.
Need medicine.
I don't like Chibi Weiss being sick.
You got it. I know exactly what you need. I'll be right back. I'm right back.
Okay.
Alright, I've got you everything you'll need. A warm glass of whole milk.
That works.
My favorite video game, Kung Fu Ninja Slayer Ultimate Death Battle 2.
Yeah, Death Battle. It's funny because I watched it.
Right. The first one was way better. And, finally, a motivational cat poster.
Hang it.
Meow.
You can never go wrong with without the motivational cat poster.
I need medicine.
Especially if it was Blake.
Nah, this is the stuff my dad used to do for me when I was sick. It would always make me feel better.
Be very awkward. It will still Blake on the poster.
I'm sick. I need... Oh, I'll go get the whole milk.
Siblings. That's how it works. But yeah, whole milk works. Sometimes. I never really. You know, I don't remember the last time I had whole milk. So I've been 2%. I don't know. But in the end, so it's still a good enough episode for the nonsensical-ness to continue. These always have a good time. I was actually not planning on doing the RWBY effect, you know, the actual series RWBY effect on this, waiting for 3 episodes and reacting to all 3 of them. Because the reason why I do that with RWBY is because I hate every single time they end it off with something very, my god, they ended off that way, I can't believe them, how dare they. I want to watch the next episode. These don't really do that. It's just, you know, a nice little fun time for that time being. But that was just me not getting to it at the particular time that I could have. But anyway, I'm going to binge watch the entire thing and then give off a major review at the very end. But in the end, these episodes have always been what they always have to be. Remember when RWBY used to be very fun and happy, and now it's kind of like not that anymore? This is what we're giving to you guys. And I love every single moment that they can think of. I'm starting to see that the segments are starting to get longer and more awkward based, which I do like. And I also still like the fast pace. Oh, this is a run-on joke, and that run-on joke may play a part again as another run-on joke in the next actual episode. So, speaking of RWBY and all that stuff, what are you guys excited for the new Volume 4 that's coming out very soon after these screenings are done and stuff like that? Because I have been rewatching these particular episodes to keep my mind freshed up on the certain aspects of things that I can keep in mind when stuff comes out. And I have, and the only person who, in this room right now, the only person who hasn't watched all of RWBY at this point is Jimmy. And he's one of those guys who doesn't care about spoilers, but cares about spoilers to the point where he wants to guess that a real spoiler is true, and once he gets like in his head that something is true to him, he's gonna keep at it until he's actually proven wrong 100% definitively. Even if it's 99%, he will still fight back on it. He's one of those guys. When it comes to what he thinks happens, he suspects someone gets killed, but he pretty much guesses every single wrong person. So he's half right, but he's so determined to make it 100% right. So yeah, this is Do You Want Me to Universe. I'll see you guys next time. Again, if you have suggestions for, like, you know, No Man's Sky, I'm going to be playing that game. I'm going to be playing the heck out of that game. And I'm not really good when it comes to, like, naming stuff. So if you guys have suggestions for names of planets and races that are appropriate, you know me with the whole appropriateness. Because that's the only names that come to my mind when it comes to, like, you know, when I'm scouring the universe in No Man's Sky. The one thing I'm just going to regret to ever see is just a planet called Planet Butchalon, which is an interesting name, especially if the inhabitants look like butts. So, yeah. This is Do You Want Me to Universe. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to get on with the other ones. Bye.